Hi guys, let's revisit Cosmic. I made a video a year ago or so, and back then it was not yet ready. But it seems to be now, so let's have a look. Workspaces are here, applications, Cosmic files, Cosmic settings, Cosmic store, the terminal, Cosmic text editor, some things that we can select. HTOP is there as well. This is archlinux, right? And then you select use the archinstall and say, get me Cosmic. This is also something that's available. Let's see what happens with it. Not much, I guess. Or is there somewhere something I need to do? Applications, utilities. Might be something that's not working yet, right? Might be Cosmic something. So this is something that you can type: KDE, Plasma, BSPWM, right? You type the first letters and see what is available. There's an applet available, applets available, BG background maybe, I don't know, files applet, greeter daemon is there, a launcher is there, panel, render, screenshot. There he is. Screenshot, and then launch it. And if you see problems, then you know why, right? Fail to receive a response. So there's something panicked. He's panicking. All good, right? Let's just look around. And we have a launcher here that maybe if Firefox is installed, I can launch things like that way. There is the firmware, the users. Erik is here as admin. This is a virtual machine. It's Wayland, in case you were wondering. Firmware is empty. Bluetooth accessibility. There's a lot of things. Wallpapers maybe. Let's see if we can play with it a little bit. Yep. That's already better. Add images says. Let's click it. I guess it's not for today, not yet. Wallpaper fill or fit to screen. I think I prefer this one. All right, slideshow if you want. Displays, that's correct. Scale is correct. Standard orientation, sound. Did not test it. Assuming it works. Turn off the screen. Automatic suspend, right? Choose, right? See if it works. If it doesn't work, you can report it to the developers, or you say, I'll wait a few months or years still. Whatever isn't working, and that's critical for you, is working again. Oh. All right, web browser, so you can tell Cosmic files. We didn't look at that, so I would go for Thunar, but this is not Thunar then. So view files, new tabs. Okay, this is that, and we can do right mouse click. No. The hidden stuff. Can we see the hidden stuff? Show hidden files. Okay, that's cool. We need that. So that's our file manager. And all the rest we still need to set. Time language. Date and time. June the 9th. System accounts. And we're back to where we were. We're connected. VPN if you want. All right. It's a pity that we can't change the wallpapers. The dock, we did not look at that. The dock, available or not. Automatically hide. This can be fun. So a little blank kind of variety or difference Okay, sure. Bottom is neither good, the best place, I guess. Gap between dock and screen edges. A little bit like that. On and off. Like this. Size. Super large. Super small. Somewhere in the middle. I do like opacity. There are applets. The start segment, center segment, end segment. Okay, so there is more. I could add this one to the start segment, and hopefully I can drag it to the end section. I want it to be there. So there is some things to do. Tiling is also interesting. You know I'm a tiling guy. So tile current workspace might be interesting. If I have this something open, this will happen. So yeah, we're on Arch. I don't think fast fetch is installed or neofetch yet. It'll Pacman -s neofetch. Still prefer that one. First the password and then the typo. What? It's gone. They've killed it. Poor thing. Fast fetch. All to say we're an Arch, right? Now, another thing I'm wondering is, and that might be a VirtualBox thing, is this, can this be transparent? And things like that. We can move this around, I guess. To here? No. Something is happening to it. Now that works. Or not. Ah. From left to right works, from right to left doesn't. Okay. Strange. So I was thinking about transparency, not sure if I can do anything here. Color schemes is there. Ah, there he is. Oh, much better. So much more happy if I see the wallpaper. So match desktop, dark. Color schemes are here. Not all sans is good. My eyesight is not that good, so voila, better. And since styling is on, it behaves now like this. Floating or tiled. Tiled is better. So Control T, is that working? Super T is working. Super T is working. Voila. Super Q is working as well. Awesome. So it feels already a little bit at home since it's styling. Moving things, active hint, window management settings. That I can change. Follow the cursors, something interesting. Super T, was it? Yeah, Super T. Follow the cursor, should now focus on this one, but it says focus navigation. Cursor follows. That might be the thing I want. Maybe not just yet. Is there a reboot necessary to follow the cursor? Not sure. So, if you were interested, then you saw what's available already via this video without installing. But still, of course, many things need to be figured out, tested, installed, and so on. So basically, I would just run the archinux nemesis script. Right, there are some things that might be fun. Some coloring, And this with the Numix icon theme. I'll go for blue. Interface, text hint. Slightly round. Square. If you want everything square. You see that this one, the left one is here square. Slightly round. Let's go for square. Kill everything. Super T, Super T, Super T. That's nice. Nice, better tiling than trying to put everything horizontal or vertical. And then Super Q, Super Q, Super Q, Super Q. I do like to change the icons. Not sure if I can. Bluetooth is available. Do not disturb. Don't have a battery. This is a desktop. And I don't have Wi-Fi. But it does say Wi-Fi. Networking. And this one, Belgium BE, which maybe, hopefully I can also remove, because I don't need to switch between keyboards, so it's just there for nothing. Icons. Not sure. Going over some things here. Cosmic Store, we didn't look at that. Cosmic Store, and then the icons. So we have something to have a look at. What's available for work? What's available to develop things? Let's game. Space exploration and combat. All right, have a look. Is this the way to go back? Nope, here's the back. Here we can relax with some music, shortwave, right? And so many other things. They're all free, guys. It's all free. But you need to figure out how it works. Socialize. We can socialize quite a bit. Utilities. Always interesting to know what's going on in the machine. How much space am I using and why am I using this much? Because of flatpaks of 1.2 gigabyte. It says here 1.4 Calligra. So you know what to delete. I say, oh, why is that doing? Okay, I don't want that anymore. Delete it. All right. So the icons, right? Cosmic settings. Not sure if we can change the icons, but if we should be able to change it, it should be here somewhere in the appearance. Desktop appearance. But if we're going to change it, well, we need to install something first. True that. So, present working directory. I'm on root. I'm gonna make a directory called data. I'm gonna go inside the folder. I'm gonna see that Pacman is installed. No, not Pacman, but Git. Git is now installed. I'm gonna git clone. Everything starts with this one. HTTPS github.com. Create your own account. It's free until they charge us. archinux nemesis cd archinux nemesis ls. When we're on arch, cd arch ls. This is what we are, what we can do when we're on arch. And create archlinux ISO is just what it says. Keep checking for archlinux is in the beginning of the month, the first of the month. keep checking, is it there, is it there, is it there, is it there? And when on Arch, what can we do? We can run this, give me pacman.conf arch nemesis celtic archinux.sh, or we can install yay or paru, because yay or paru is not there. There are ways to install it, but how easy is it if you just type this, decide which one is going to be, yay or paru. I'm still very much hooked on yay as a habit, I guess. And I'm building it, as you see. So Go, the language Go, have a look. We need it to build it. And all these parts. And always takes a while. But Paru Git takes a while as well. We can build that one as well. So we see the timing a little bit. The Git debug is a rubbish kind of thing. We don't want the yay Git debug stuff. Anything we build, we are always gonna get something called debug. That's not what I want, ever. Nano etc make package.conf down here, yes, options. When there is an exclamation mark before it, he won't create the debug file. Bye. So let's show you that with the Paru build. There is not gonna be a Paru debug thing. We don't need it. We don't want it. This is then based on Rust. We need to install Rust, ArchWiki, Rust, what's that? Or AI, ask artificial intelligence. What's the difference between Go and Rust? Great thing to ask ChatGPT or consorts. As you see, it's going to be built as well, and this takes a bit longer, I think. Paru is always taking a bit longer than yay, but in the end, it's your choice. Now, while that's doing its job, when we do a sudo pacman -sy, this is very much Arch, right? 2 lines, that's it. That's Arch. If you want to see in detail, you just type nano and then etc pacman.conf, for example, and you see that it's just those lines. We don't even have, well, we do have parallel downloads equals 5 already, right? In my position here in Belgium, Europe, 30 is good, 15 is good, 20 is good, 30 is good. The bigger the number, the faster download. So for me, that's good. And here we have the core, the extra multitasking, and that's it. But if I want to have icons from the Nemesis repo, I need to do something. I need to go to the cd data archinux nemesis. In here are all the scripts that I can use partially, fully, completely. But the main thing, still busy, right? Paru is still building. I can tell you so many things already. We're still building. So Arch, we has this when on Arch cd, when on Arch ls. I'd like to do a give me pacman.conf arch nemesis celtic archinux.sh. And I think I'm going to remove the archinux bit later on. Right? Doesn't make sense anymore. Paru git password is this. Voila. Paru git is finally installed. So paru -syyU and yay -syyU. So icons, right? Icons is the AUR helpers, one of them. Yay, icons. Have a look. What icons are there available? Of course, I'm gonna install my own. I developed myself. So yay, surfing is enough probably. Well, number one, that's the one I'd like to install, but it's coming from, well, somewhere else, somebody else, and I have no control over this particular package, what it is, what version it is. I don't see it. I see just 9 strange numbers, so no year, a month, and there we see something, 250401. So it changes. That's cool. So now I know it's from April, so it's quite recent basically. Then I have icons. I have no clue how I should set the icons in Cosmic. No clue at all. So this would be the other solution. That's adding. Should I actually have a look? So yes, install them. It's installed. I need to activate it. The other solution is this one. That's basically, I killed the wrong thing here. Let's go for this. Yeah, that arch. That's something else. That and this one. I suppose it's going to be opened with this, but nothing happens. So I need to say open with that one. All right. So you see that I'm going to overwrite to pacman.conf, and that's it. Is it? Now we need to see what this. No, not like that. Not like this. We can't drop it. Open with. It opens a different window. We can't drag it from here to here. Okay, this needs to go down. We have parallel downloads 20. We have core, Nextra, Nemesis repo, chaotic AOR. I thought as much. Archinux is already out of there. Good for me, but not in the name, right? The name should be gone here, archinux. So what you get is Arch, Nemesis repo, multilib as well, Arch, and chaotic AOR. Now chaotic AOR won't work because we need keys. True. So first of all, let us change the name. Let us change the name. Archinux Nemesis Arch. When on Arch, it's no longer containing Archinux. Oh yeah, the keys are going to work. I see line 55 is okay. All right, cool. So just a name change. And that's the fun. While we're making the video, I change this, update this, go in here, open in terminal. Let's see if that works. Ah, that works. Git pull. The new code comes in. I've renamed it. No archinux anymore. The word is gone. Okay. And that's cool. This can be deleted. Super Q. This can be deleted. Where are we? We see this. And we can say, give me pacman.conf arch nemesis chaotic. So we have archinux, nemesis repo, chaotic after this. And we have the chaotic keyring and the chaotic mirror list. We've taken care of that. And if we update now, update won't work, right? sudo pacman -syyu. If we do this, he gets it. And that means everything is now available. Anything is available. -s surfn is here as well. The surfn icons, right? And it's this version that we're going to have. Celtic AWR it's coming from. We're not building it then from AWR, but straight from a repository. Celtic AWR. And so on and so on, right? It can do anything now. Gives us the last thing to tackle, how to change. How to change the icons, right? Now, sometimes, Ctrl H, they use the dconf. And there is a Cosmic in there. So that leads me to believe that maybe it's time for us to sudo pacman -s dconf editor. Let's have a look. Let's install that. Let's launch that. Yes, 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 I'll be careful. And then we're gonna look for system. Nope. Org. Maybe GNOME. CA. Best look in GNOME. Desktop. Applications interface. Document font. GTK. Let's go for icons. Icon theme, Adwaita. It's not Adwaita. This is not Adwaita. Right? So, it's not going to be in dconf. Would be nice if it were, that would be solved already, but it's not. Okay. Do we have internet? Firefox, not yet. F12, nothing there. Sudo pacman -s Firefox. How to change the icons in Cosmic. Is it via tweaks? Is there a Cosmic tweaks or something? We have this. Only the settings, but we've seen the settings. Huh? That's this. And I did not see icons here. Here is something that I forgot. We're making ourselves too difficult. So in the settings, there is at the bottom a line. And thanks to my surfn installation, we got something. Is it working? Is this working? I actually like this better. Do we have to do something? Apply this theme to GNOME apps. Not all toolkits support auto switching. I can't seem to click on that. So, close. I think we better log out or reboot. And if you have Thunar, it might work or not. So there we go. the right icons. Launcher. Better. To each his own taste, of course. But in my eyes, this is not the surfer icon, nor is that, but it's okay, right? Not all of them need to be changed. As a whole, it looks good. I did not install any applications yet, so we don't see much. All right, that worked. So voila, I've got an impression of Cosmic, which is not that bad at all. Decide to install it or not. I mean, there will be maybe deal breakers in here. I don't know. It's Wayland. I have to know that. And we can type this one for more options. File search, web search, terminal, background commands. Right. So study the new desktop. Decide to tile or not, to float or not, which feels good for me, even on virtual machine, right? It's snappy, it's fast. Now the icons for the file manager are changed, are correct. This is the surfer icon theme, so that's no problem at all. That's working. But if indeed I say no, not really my thing, let's see if Thunar, the icons of Thunar are also okay. So we need to set them. You see, they're still very much the old version, but that's okay. We know how to do that. But there you go. We have taken a look at Cosmic on a pure Arch system with the archlinux ISO of 2025, June the 1st, and did our Arch install, deciding to install Cosmic. Cheers.